Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. Last episode I was talking about how close I was to 2,000 subscribers, and then I think how it actually happened was immediately after I finished recording the episode, I went to upload the video for the day and noticed that I had crossed 2,000 subscribers. Wick, heck yeah, I love to hear it. That's really cool. So, thanks a lot, y'all. Hopefully, whoever joined, welcome aboard. Hopefully, you enjoy whatever it is I'm doing here. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. So, I'm definitely going to do something. What that is, it's not going to be outrageous, all right? Don't get your hopes up too high. It's going to be something. I don't really know what exactly I'm going to attempt to do. I thought about the expert challenge thing a little bit more, and I'm not really sure if that's going to be the play. I don't know. I might put up like a guide or something. We'll see. It's not going to be for a little bit because of the way I record episodes. It's at least a couple weeks out, just because I don't have it pre-built, right? I didn't like make a preemptive 2K video subscriber whatever kind of video, and then just sit on it until I was ready. So we're gonna have to figure it out. We'll see. At a minimum, videos will continue as usual. Hooray! Yeah, I already looked at this. Why am I looking at that? I don't have much else to add. The funny thing is, I actually haven't recorded Trainwreck for the week because I saw this and then was like, you know what? I gotta record another train of thought. So here we are back at it, I suppose. Our previous episode was with Penumbra. We had a really tough run, actually. It brought us up to 155 wins. It was a hard-earned victory, is the way I'll describe it. There was a paraffin enforcer that I self-infused early and just needed to survive for a lot of the run. There were terrible nodes, all of my temples were early. There was a crucible collector that honestly did great. He did fine at keeping the run afloat for as long as it needed to be in order for me to finally see a multi-strike and pop off. There were some Flicker's Liquor and Winged Technology huge payouts as well, which is awesome to see. Glad to see those things working well in my favor. A lot of combats, though, like I said, were just survive and hope to get something later, so a very tough run. I'm hoping with Rector that the run is a little less tough, but we'll have to see. So, not much more to add here. We'll go ahead and get started on the run. So, yeah, as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get in with it. Yeah? Monster Train, let's do it. Yeah. I'm behind on recording this week. I have so much I have to do on the weekend. No, Monster Train, don't make me play Umbra again. Oh, Monster Train, no. You can't do this to me. Alright, well, I hope you're all doing well today. I don't know what I was hoping for, but something that wasn't this. Monster Train really wants me to play the classic terrible combos, and I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it, because that's the way the game works. So, alright, we are today default melting, default Umbra. Don't even have pings. I do have shade splitters. This is gonna be wild. We are facing Double Barrel Daedalus, Ragefell, and Chased Seraph. We have some pretty good cards though. Wicklash, Space Prism, and Wicked Blaze. Wicklash is good because it extends Burnout and also because it is an offensive scaling solution. I can do things like -1 Spell Chain this or -1 Holdover this and it will do good work. Space Prism lets me jam stuff on the floor, which is great, takes an intrinsic well, and then Wicked Blaze is an emergency reform. I'm definitely going to take Burnout Rector if they show it to me. Is just the truth of it there. We're going to look ahead real quick. We have temples on 2, 4, 6, and 8. Good spread. And we have Hellvent on 8, Magic Sides, okay. Steel on 7, Magic on 6. A really good Steel on 6 as well. Dupe on 5 with Horde. It's okay. There's a good Steel shop here, though. We'll see what we need to do. Magic and Umbra Banner on removal on 4. Let's see, double steals early, which means that we don't see a steel shop again until 5. But that's okay because we also get one on 6, so no worries. Banner situation early is we get both choices on ring 2, which is good. and a remnant banner on 3 with the dupe. Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to, by the way, I'm trying to optimize how much time I spend on this map review because I see all the notes. And I sometimes find myself speaking about this for like 3 or 4 minutes at the beginning of a run. And to some extent, I think that's useful, but I also think that I don't know, I feel it's a little wordy. So I'm trying to reduce the amount I'm saying about it because how many times can I say magic shot before you guys go, all right, we get it? Wow, those are some relics in Monster Train the video game. We have rationing scales and teeth of gold. I'm going to take rationing scales because teeth of gold is pretty tragic. I guess it kind of has backline reach. Am I going to unironically take teeth of gold here? I actually don't love the early game rationing scales because it means that I never have more than 50 life walking into the Divinity, which is scary. That means you can't really soak things like mini bosses on the pyre. So I actually think rationing scales hurts you. You only ever take this if your start is really bad, but with a combination of Wicklash and Wicked Blaze, I think I'm okay. I actually think I save more HP in the early game by taking Teeth of Gold, which is sad, but here I am gonna do it. Give me Burnout Rector. A Burnout Rector. Dark Calling viable here. Yeah, Burnout Rector though is really good in this setup. And then we can easily take the money and we move on. Cool. Seems good. Mark of Invasion. I mean, Mark of Invasion is a great way to take a bunch of damage, but I can certainly get away with it, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I actually super get away with it, huh? Magma Morsel. I can take the Rector up top, and then that... Wow, that actually kills everything, huh? It's weird to think about it, but yes. Ooh, a lifesteal is solid. Because the eats are from Teeth of Gold. I do think I should play a drag here. We'll burn one downstairs just so I have something to renew. So if I see the reform next turn, right? Now, interesting. Can I ever eat middle and get that collector here? I don't believe so. There's a universe where I can do it. No, there's not. No, sadly there is not because this clergyman got upgraded. So I think what we do here is we Shade Splitter, which kills the back fella here. I can give up on this Wicklash. I think the right play here is you Wicked Blaze back the big dreg here, which kills number 3 on the line. And then you actually clear this wave 2. Interesting. Space Prism, Shade Splitter. We play the Morsel, we play the Dreg, it's fine. I play a Train Steward. Sure. Oh no! Rector's gone. Shade Splitter. Interesting. You put the Antumbra Morsel upstairs and you get a whole bunch of kills. I Wicklash the back. I play a Dreg. I play a Train Steward. I think playing both Train Stewards middle is actually correct, and we take the 1 here. Yeah, I think that is true. Cool. Wicked Blaze, bring back Rector, win combat. Neat. Straightforward. Yeah, not much to add. There's not many cards in my deck. You're guaranteed to see something that wins this combat here, so it's no biggie at all. We just take the Wicklash here and we cruise. I take 1 for the whole thing. Not bad. I think I maybe could have dodged it. I mean, I could have, but I think it was worth it. We're going to click Draft because it turns out I think Draft is a good infusion and a good card here. Perils of Production. We click on Perils of Production. This is an interesting one. So if I see a holdover, does it go in Perils here? It's chased. I could put it in Wicklash instead, right? That's tough. Well, Perils obviously opens up things like Void Binding, which are huge. I value those a lot. But the other thing that I value here is a ping, and Mind Collapse is a pretty darn good ping here. I am leaning Magic Shop here. Remnant Banner is good. I also think that a Holdover is solid and some -1s are good, so I see value in it. I could also Permafrost the Wicked Blaze, which I consider valuable. I'm just thinking. I think Perils is too strong to skip. Yes, I think that's just a true statement. It is too strong to skip. We're going to the Magic Shop here because I think all of my best pickups here are Magic Shop upgrades. Yes. Also, the Remnant Banner exists. Double stack, 20 consume. Oh. Well. This is weird. Legion of Wax? Not what I'm looking for here? I guess? I guess. It's not what I was looking for, but okay. 20 consume, no targets. Double stack is bad here. We're gonna -1. I'm gonna look in the temple real quick. Got a spell chain for me? No. Ugh, 10 in piercing and a 30 magic power. Can't take either. -1s are going to be good. So, I mean, it's going to be -1s into the Wicklash here, for sure. We're going to re-roll it. I have no choice. Permafrost. I mean, so the Permafrost on Wicked Blaze is solid here. That's just a true statement. I want to -1 the other Wicklash here. I think I will Permafrost this. I think that it's good to hold on to the one reform you have, and then we chill. We move on. I mean, I can't take anything here. I could infuse, but why? I think putting like Draft inside of Legion is a bad call here. Man, there's a world where I had a Legion of Bombs. We definitely take this unit Draft. I need options here. It could be Legion with like Paraffin Enforcer or something. I mean, it's going to be Legion on bottom, and then we toss a Wicklash on it. It's weird, but yes, I can do that. True. And then he pops out some guys that are reasonably powerful. I look at Shade Splitter first. Okay, which means I take the Excavator into Rector. That clears the floor, which is good because Rector kills, then the Excavator hits, then he eats and kills the back. I will Draft upstairs here because it dies and saves me the Ember Drain, but gets the Collector. I think I am going to Space Prism downstairs and take the Wicklash in front. I may as well. I mean, I think it's actually wrong to put the Train Steward here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's really odd. We'll take the Shade Splitter. I mean, we do it again middle. For sure, it clears the floor, which is good. I want to play one Dreg bottom. May as well put a Dreg middle. I think that's reasonable. I have the Permafrosted Wicked Blaze, so I mean, we easy win this combat, right? And then I Wicked Blaze here. We bring back the Rector play. You put him in front here, and boss perishes. We take a morsel, which kills a dude. It's good. Cool. It's fine. Now, I don't know what the plan is here. It's going to depend a lot on what this clan pack is. Okay, Legion of Bombs is my goal. Entombed Explosive, Snap Click. I need a ping. I'm going to take Umbra Assault, and we're just going to be happy about it. Alloyed Construct? I mean, I'm going Steel Shop here. Right? I could go dupe. What do I dupe? Like, what would I dupe here is the question. The answer is... Well... What is the answer? That's a fair question. I'm over here thinking like, what do I do? What do you do on this run? How do you win Relentless? That's a great question as well. So Legion of Bombs is a very powerful setup, but it requires I see Endless. It requires I see a lot of stuff here, right? So I want to go to the Steel Shop and not go to the Remnant Banner Hellvent. I need a Relentless solution. I'm going to take the Crucible Warden, I think. He could do it. He can do this. I believe is the right call. Something that just can win Relentless. Alloyed Construct can too, but he requires a self-infuse. I actually think the Warden is a better choice here, believe it or not. We go to the left. We have money in the middle if I need it. I'm gonna hope for an Endless. Quick is wrong, for sure. Take the money, absolutely. Plus 25. There's no good plus 25 here. Yeah, I'm going to reroll you. Endless and Multi-Strike are both good here. Okay. We got a Large Stone. Alright, Monster Train. Well, that's not good. Of course, there's something really Monster Train about just shops being bad. You know, when you think about it, you're just like, well, that's Monster Train, baby. It's just... That's like the worst part about this game, I think. Despite the fact that you can still win, like we're not losing here necessarily, but it just feels bad, right? I don't know. One of the things that's good about Slay the Spire is there's a consistency. You go to a shop. Obviously there's some randomization, but like you're not looking at that and going, aw dang, I didn't see a removal or something, right? The shop, you know what to expect from the shop. These upgrades are such aggravating experiences sometimes. It's just rough. I mean, we're fine, but it sucks. Strength Stone. That's funny, Monster Train. That's very funny. I mean, in reality, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Bone Shine here because it goes away, but it's healing. It's not pretty as well. That's a really bad node gen. Wow, it just did terrible. None of those upgrades are right for me. I didn't even get Burnout 1. Or a Damage Shield 3, which I also would have taken. What a ridiculous floor. We're going to take the Explosive upstairs. I'm going to play Warden. I'm going to give him a Dreg to avoid taking a big hit. I can't play the Legion here because I think this order was important. We'll drop Rector downstairs. He punches a thing. He's probably just gonna die. We Space Prism up top. I can actually keep him alive. Wow. 299. He lives. That's not pretty, but he lives. We take some damage shield upstairs. It'll be good. This is a very classic node gen. Wow, that double bomb is disgusting. A blast on middle. I would like 2 things upstairs here. I can save all 3 of this with a dreg in front. And then I can give another Shade Splitter, which I value quite a bit. Cool. Like, we're looking okay into this boss just because this is one thing that the Warden is good at, right? Your man is really good at keeping a floor alive. And this Train Steward is... This guy's taking a huge chunk. He's taking 4 hits here, and I can't really fix it. I play the Rector middle, killing that dude. What can I do bottom floor? Not much. I could also play the Rector top floor, which is unhelpful, I think. Well, I think the right choice... I mean, I'm going to leak if I don't play this intelligently, is the problem. I think you have to Rector middle to kill this dude, and then you could potentially just Shade Splitter and drag out this bottom floor, which is acceptable. We'll do it. I'm not happy about it, but we'll do it. And I'll save a thing with this Train Steward. He just gets blasted, of course, but, like, it's fine. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna Whiplash in middle, of course. You play this draft upstairs, it's great. And then we actually get to kill most stuff here. I'll toss a dreg up. I'll tank with the other dreg in front. It at least saves something. Sure. Seems good to me. Cool. Final wave. Not pretty. We Whiplash our lad in middle. It's going to be 3 shade splitters. Hey, we kill it on middle. Love to see it. Need to plan for the Relentless here. So, yeah, this Shade Splitter for sure. Cool. Glad to see it. We get some damage shield here. Rector's going to punch, which is good. I give him a Whiplash. He does a reasonably good job here. We're going to toss out a couple Shade Splitters. And then the play is you just reform Rector behind Mr. Man because I have the Frozen here. No problem. I mean, he might win on his own. He actually does just win on his own. But when you toss in 110 damage Rector here, you're pretty certain you're getting it. Good job. Go team. Cool. So, I mean, we're fine into this combat, is the thing. This was never a question mark. Shroud Spike is probably the right pick here, if I'm leaning into a Relentless solution for the Warden. I'm still bummed out. Right? I'm still really bummed about not seeing a multi-strike or an endless. It's tough. Sometimes Monster Train just doesn't give it to you. Take the Shroud Spike here. Yeah, it's correct. Oh, Morsel Maid. Yeah, okay, fair. So the plan then is what? Morsel Maid into Crucible Warden? And that answers morsels. It's actually weird because I feel like that's more important to me. So I actually, because I missed the Endless, here we do the Morsel Maid into the guy, and we go to the right here. That's so bizarre. I think drawing cards is better than any other choice right now. Yes, that's true. This is going to look weird, but that is definitely a solution to this run. We go to the magic shop. We're going to remove garbage, aka train stewards. They are extremely bad, and we didn't get the Malika event, which is fine. Morsel Maker, Morsel Master. We could cut the Warden and hard pivot on Master into... Oh yeah, I mean that's just better. Master into the Morsel Maid. Yes. Yes, that's for sure true. Cool, we're gonna do that hard pivot. A -2 here is not terrible, I suppose. We're gonna do the infusion out of the gate of Master into Maid. You could argue for the draft here, by the way, it's guaranteed multi-strike. The downside to guaranteed multi-strike here is that, well, consider, it's not good multi-strike for this run. He burns out, and then what? I have to reform him? I don't think that's it. Morsel Master will help more. Intrinsic on Space Prism is pretty good here, I believe. We'll take it. The -2, what's in this shop? Holdover. Now, that's really interesting. At long last, we see a holdover. Holdover Perils is cute here. That's a very interesting run of Monster Train. I debate. Yeah, I mean, it's damage scaling. It doesn't help into Chased, but this is damage scaling in Ember Solutions. I think it's good, right? Okay, we'll do it. I think so. I'll take the -1 here. I should always pick these -1s up, I believe. It's just good to do it. Doesn't matter that much. If I re-roll here and I miss a Permafrost, how do I feel about that? Well, let's take the Forge. Burn Bright too, of course. Yes, I want bigger hitter here. I think the -1s are worth more than the Permafrost here. I'm just going to send this Shroud Spike as soon as I see it, pretty much. We're going to spin this. Double stack anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll take the -1 here. I think that these -1s do represent enough value. Yes, for sure. And Shroud Spike is now dead, so don't upgrade it, which is really funny to me. -2 Wicked Blaze. No, it's not good. Like, yeah, Shroud Spike is now dead because I have gone in on the Morsel Mate. I should have considered removing the Warden here, I suppose. It's going to be fine into this combat. We're not that hard on shards. I'm not taking that -2. We'll move on. That was a surprising set of pickups. I feel reasonably confident about this now. I do not feel strong enough into multi-strike these dudes. Just hell no. Absolutely not. Because Rector punches the heck out of one, right? This bomb actually does huge work here, by the way. It kills the whole floor, which is incredible. We get the holdover perils out of the gate, which is nifty. May as well tank this hit, right? Sure. I will play Crucible Warden middle, I guess. What in the blazes is happening here? That's a good question. I'm going to put the Space Prism bottom because I could use the... What is the Legion doing right now? Our run is all over the place. It kind of just evolved into a Morsel Maid run after I picked things up, but I have the pieces still for Legion of Bombs, which is interesting. I think it is correct to put the Space Prism down here. I will... Perils, you may as well. Right, you might as well. Yeah. So, I will Space Prism upstairs now. I'm going to Perils downstairs. It's fine. That lets me play the Morsel Maid. I don't really care about Ember Drain right now. I play the Legion, and he pops out and does not much, but it kind of exists here. I may as well burn out this drag upstairs. Sure. Odd run of Monster Train, huh? Take some Shade Splitter action. This will matter upstairs for sure. Keep in mind that that does trigger Teeth of Gold, which is pretty funny to me. Yeah, we need to Rubble Morsel up top. There's really no choice here. You kind of just click the cards. I have the Wicked Blaze, so I'm going to get Rector back, no problem here, which is weird, but okay. My man still comes back. This is a really good... Yeah, this is a very good turn for Bone Shine, I believe, actually. Yeah. I should Wicklash middle because it killed the guy in front here. Now, I do think I need to Wicked Blaze on this particular turn, and I think the Wicked Blaze needs to go Rector upstairs. Right? I think I don't have a choice here. And we're just going to toss... This is a max healing Bone Shine here. I'll take that. That's good. I'm happy with that. Bottom floor does like virtually nothing right now. That's okay. I'm going to Perils in front upstairs. We cleared that. I can self-shoot my little friend downstairs, which tosses a whole bunch of morsels out. I could also... Hold up. You Jeweler middle and we Shroud Spike it, which blasts this man in the back for sure. That's ridiculous. And then we play a Dreg here, and we almost do enough damage to clear that guy. Well, it did something, right? Okay, we Wicklash our lad. I will, at this stage... We're gonna kill that back dude with morsels, I'm pretty confident. It's just really funny to me. And then you play the Draft upstairs, and he kills that back man. Awesome. I actually think this would have looked pretty scary with that multi-strike, now that I'm looking at it, but, you know, Monster Train, my dude. I do want to eat more morsels, though. Upstairs needs to hold on. So yeah, we totally actually kill him with with the friggin' teeth of gold, which is incredible. Bottom floor, he gets chewed through. Yeah, for sure. 10 damage shield, he actually does a respectable job of at least hitting an enemy, which is pretty nifty, I suppose. We are just going to keep this whole business going. We full healed on that combat, which is nice. Could play the Wicked Blaze here. Into what, though? I mean, you take it into the bomb, actually, right? That's pretty okay. You reform the bomb here. Yeah, sure, actually. I could actually do this giraffe. It gets 2 rounds of 50 damage. That's even better than the bomb, in truth. Yeah, he chews through and does like 80 here. That's pretty good, yeah. He gets blasted, of course, but he only does like 20s, and then there's the regen. It's fine. We'll be fine here because I have a disgusting amount of stats on this floor. Right? Yeah, just no questions about it. You get a man shot in front and it's okay. Cool. It's enough. We get through it. Could have been scary, but we ended up doing okay. Remnant Host? I don't think that adds anything to this run. No, we already have too much weird nonsense. Memento Mori. I already have a better Wicked Blaze. We'll take the money. Crucible Extension Gem Trove? I mean, Gem Trove. I think I would click Gem Trove here. Yeah, I'll click Gem Trove. Morsel Generation for my friends. We're going left. It's just important. Let's see. Large Stone. Wow, Monster Train. Love it. Love it, Monster Train. I am going to re-roll because a multi-strike or an endless is good. You know, Monster Train, fair. I'm going to cut the Crucible Warden. He did not do a lot last combat. I would rather focus elsewhere. I'm not giving up on Legion quite yet. He could be okay. Man, what a run. I'll take the Burnout 1 into the Legion here, I think. Reasonably certain that will be a good choice here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Divine Horde? I don't know, save me. I mean, Forever Flame is pretty good here. Let's just be real about it. I have 2 2-cost units. Absolutely, Forever Flame. There were some other good choices there, but this is really good. Well, let me see. What am I looking at? Merchant of Steel does not have money. We gotta hold on. I need to save my cash. As much as I'd like to remove a card here, I think I can't. We have a lot of Pyre health, okay? That will maybe matter. Don't take Heaven Seal. We're scared, alright? We're very scared of this run. Legion downstairs is fine. He kills 2 dudes. Well done, lad. Well done. Let's bomb 2. You may as well bomb 2 here. I think that's fair. That's 9. Math is weird. It's okay. We'll play Space Prism up top. I will Rector middle for the moment. I want to feed, so I'm going to accept this Ember Drain here, by the way, so that I get the double morsels instead of the alternative. That's weird. Yeah, it does 9s. That's fair, I guess. Monster Train, my friend. I can actually do some legitimate work on bottom floor with this Gem Trove, which is kind of silly. Actually doesn't do any of the things I was hoping it would, which is also silly. I'm going to play Double Dregs middle. Gets the kill. That's good. Gets the Collector. It's good. This lets me eat a lot upstairs, which I appreciate. Big numbers. Good. Because I'm scared. Not playing anything else. Alright, so we kill 2 of these guys. I wish to keep Rector alive. We eat a bit upstairs. I don't have many options here. We'll get the dregs and drafts shot. Not loving the position I'm in up top, but it could be worse. We'll take the Shade Splitter here, which does something, right? That's actually not negligible. I can shoot some enemies on middle. And then eat upstairs. We may actually get this kill yet. We do. I just play the Dreg and we kill him, which is nifty, I suppose. We lose Rector middle. It's a little unfortunate. I'm actually going to play the Wicklash upstairs into this Dreg then. I think we are taking... Oh, he kills himself. That's weird. I think we are taking a ton of damage on this combat, for the record. I think we get through a lot of this with the... You just play the Shade Splitters here, and we do a lot of good work. It just kills the bad guys in a big way. That's kind of fun. I'm going to Wicked Blaze now. I want to redraw this card. The Wicked Blaze here is... Well... Rector, I think, is the better choice. It just is. I'm going to play him upstairs now. And I'm going to play in this other Dreg as well. Yes. Our goal here is to live. We want to live. Give me... Okay, that's good. The morsels here do great work. They kill... Teeth of Gold, by the way, is doing disgusting work here. We play Gem Trove, which gives me a lot of morsel power right now. Which is really kind of silly when we actually kill the floor. Oh, Monster Train. That's, you know, it happens sometimes that way. It do be like that. Teeth of Gold sometimes is enough to win a combat and take no damage. Which is just one of the sillier things that can happen to you. I'm going to Rubble Morsel up top. We'll Shade Splitter. Do it again. I'm going to shoot my own Dreg here for more. And we easily win off the back of Morsel Maid here. No questions asked. He has plenty of stats to 1v1 this lad, even if Rector burns out, so no problems. But Rector is definitely not burning out with that much, so that's neat. And honestly, I don't really care about... Oh no, I shot the guy in the back. Doesn't actually matter. Right? It actually saves some of the damage shield here. It's fine. Cool. We get through it. Thank you, Morsel Maid. Big number. Alright, what in the world is happening on this run? Engulfed in Smoke? I don't care. I have Morsel Maid. Wicked Blaze, Wicked List Recruitment. Cute, but no, I want money. Ember Cache? Cannibalize? Excavation Eruption? No, I want money. Okay, money is good. We're going to the Steel Shop because I have a really good chance of seeing something good here, Monster Train. Endless. It's incredible. We have done it. So now we do Bomb into the Legion here, right? And I go over here, I purchase this Endless into the Legion, and now we have a Burnout 1 Legion of Wax that costs 0 Ember and blasts a floor. And truly, what more could I be asking for in this moment? Answer, not much. We're gonna cut the Train Steward. Honestly, I think cutting Shroud Spike is correct here. It's the least useful card by a lot. I can't play it. The dregs at least go away. The draft goes away. The Shroud Spike is unplayable. You ever remove a Shroud Spike? Well, I have now. This -2 goes into a Gem Trove for sure. Purge, I actually like all of these cards a lot. I'm not going to purge them. And I think we're looking okay right now, yeah? Coming up, there's another Steel Shop. I'm happy to have it. And I will chill. We go into Fel. I think we beat Fel off the back of the bombs and everything else. Yeah, in truth, I'm not worried about this. The bomb does a ton of work. We didn't see him on the right turn, sadly. I can drag, or rather Rector downstairs. He doesn't die. I'm going to keep him alive. Here's a drag. We'll go upstairs. I'm actually going to mid-floor Space Prism here. It's a tough call. I think Space Prism downstairs is better. We're going to Morsel Master upstairs. I'll give him the perils. Fine. It's a bit of a scary mid-floor. I'll give you that. Perils. We Shade Splitter here. I want to scale up top to the best of my ability. Yeah, lifesteal. We love to see it. I think bombing middle is a good choice. He gets shot. Does 166 damage here, by the way, which is incredible. Bottom floor, my man is just perished, which is unreal. We kill the middle dude by using that Wicklash on the bomb. Yeah, this is power of Legion of Bombs, by the way. Just full-on power of bombs here. We perils up top. We bomb downstairs. He does 1,000,000 damage. We play Rubble Morsel, which clears out the top floor. I don't want to Gem Trove. Yeah. So I will Gem Trove up top, for sure. It's just the big scaler is the thing, right? It's just so many stats. It's kind of disgusting when you look at it. Mid-floor kills that guy. Bomb goes off. Very powerful. Perils upstairs. Scary as heck. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. We kill this guy off the back of the morsels themselves, but dang, that's terrifying. We bomb middle. Clears the floor. Good. I think it's time to Wicked Blaze back Rector here. Put him in the back. I mean, we are now clearing the entire train. He has 5 life left. I mean, yeah, you're fine. We take the drag upstairs just to get him burned out. We're gonna look okay here. Cool. Honestly, great news. I want a Space Prism up top. We're gonna for sure Shade Splitter here. Do as much damage up here as I can. I think play out the Giraffe. It does 20, you might as well. We play the Explosive downstairs. Basically clears the floor. And we want this drag to burn out. Cool. And then Morsel made 1v1's the boss here, which is nifty. Legion middle is good. Turns out that's pretty strong, huh? Cool. I get the perils here. I play the Shade Splitter upstairs. We gotta make this man big. I can get away with a Wicklash into... Actually, it needs to be into Rector here, yeah? That is true. And then we Gem Trove up top. And we play a whole bunch of morsels. And we should be pretty strong into this boss. We have plenty of stats. Something like 13 lifesteal or whatever the number is. It will be fine. We get to replay Legion downstairs. We're going to play Wicklash into our man in back. I will perils here upstairs. I will... And nothing to hit with this Umbra Assault, sadly. Oh, I can actually do even better by self-pinging the Legion here, right? It's an extra 50. Yeah. Cool. That's good. Cool. And then this is like 200 damage into the boss. 450. It seems good. We play the Legion middle. We have everything else we want, aka Wicked Blaze. We just play a disgusting number of Shade Splitters, and we win this Relentless combat, no problem. And this is basically what I was kind of hoping this run would look like. You have a good Relentless solution, and then you also have Legion of Bombs chilling. That's a lot of damage. Even though she hits 4 times, it's a big number. Right? Now we don't need this Legion anymore, is the important takeaway, for the record. We just play a whole bunch of morsels up top, and then we're going to reform Rector, and then we're going to play him behind and extend his burnout. And he, for sure, turns this into a W. It's another 300 damage middle, by the way, just casually. Cool, we win this. Yeah, easy. Well done. Cool. And this is basically what you're looking for here, right? You're looking for the strong Relentless, you're looking for Legion of Bombs. If they show me the Waxer Snuffer, we're going mad with power. Man, Devourer of Death too. Dang. Well, no reason to do it, I don't think, right? Not at this point. We've already committed. I think the bomb is better. It softens up enemies. Was kind of hoping for an Umbra Stone, but it's okay. I don't think the Wax and Spike is good either. No reason to be playing Burnout into the Morsel Maid. We skip it. We basically are going for every single steel shop the game will give me here. Drawing cards is very strong. I have 2 Space Prisms, one of which is intrinsic, and I don't need Ember for anything. So I guess we're going to go double draw here, which is nice. That's always a good feeling. We're going to hunt the steel shops because I think the only thing that makes this run easier right now is a multi-strike, and everything else doesn't really matter. Obviously, you know, Waxer Snuffer goes crazy mad with power, but I don't know. It just as easily could be over here in the trinket shop as it could be over here in this horde, and I can afford a lot more on this horde side. 245, I can't even afford to re-roll this, so we'll go to the right. See what we see. Exploding Candle. Let's just blow our floor up even more, right? Yeah, in fact, Faulty Loader may be bad. It may result in my unit not dying on a turn that it needs to die. So, yeah, Exploding Candle. Sure, let's go. That's good. No multi-strike here. Am I going to another steel shop? Probably. I have to imagine I am. Let's click the Horde. Shade Lamp. Scale me even faster, friends. Yes. Yes. Give me Big Rector. He's huge. Okay, now here's the question. What am I going to do with this Morsel Maid? I'm going to 2 steel shops. None of these are good. Like large stone. I could buy him a large stone if I'm really worried about his survivability. Technically, he's got the space for it. It's not a big deal, actually. It might not be bad. It's just stats. The thing is, he gets a lot of stats as is, and with Shade Lamp, he's getting even more stats. Let's just re-roll this, right? I'm gonna Endless. Ugh, I don't want that. Damage Shield 3 is not bad. It's like really strong. It's actually way better than the large stone there. Like plus 40. You may not realize it, but it's really strong. It's like it's more than a plus 25. I'm never seeing double. I don't need anything of these. I think I'm okay with this. Right? I'm okay with this as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. I don't feel like that added enough value there. Like this Endless, no. I mean, if this run has no multi-strike, I'm glad that we solved it the way we did. Let's move. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we have kind of solved it as is. Spikes does not scare me here, actually. We should be able to blast these Shade Wings into next year. No problems. Legion of Bombs. Clears the entire floor. We'll Space Prism down here so I can get Rector on this floor, which I value quite a bit. I will... Yeah, we're just going to accept the Ember Drain because it's a good choice to do so. And we're going to get a whole bunch of free morsels from Shade Lamp now, which is great news. Blast this floor into the Oblivion. Incredible. We play morsels upstairs. We just eat for free. And we continue to eat for free because I just shot that guy downstairs. Legion goes and chills middle now. He burns out. Excellent. I think we let this Dreg perish as well. True. We just feed a whole bunch of stuff here, actually. Actually, I think I shoot this Dreg is correct here. Yeah, because I want more morsels, for sure. If I hit an Ember Morsel, we're golden. Yeah, buddy. Because that lets me get Gem Trove active as well. And now we're really eating a lot of food. I mean, we're going to scale this guy to pretty obscene levels. We're looking for AoE blasting for the waves. And this Legion is going to represent a huge amount of value here. Yeah, like here's Wicklash, which only goes into Rector, by the way. There's just no reason to do anything else. He completely clears the floor, which is outrageous. I want to play some dregs. So let's do 2 dregs upstairs just so they go away. I want to leave the space in. I haven't seen the perils yet. I can actually play this 3rd dreg and we're okay, right? Yeah. That's fine. Okay, I can now Space Prism upstairs and we get away with it. The Perils goes up top. I play this morsel. We're gonna blast. It's nice. Do it. I don't have the space to clear this floor, but we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Gem Trove up top, which will spawn enough morsels to just kill this guy, I'm pretty confident. It's close, actually. He almost gets it. He can kill himself, though, with this drag upstairs, which is very funny. Cool. I will let Draff burn out here. I cannot play the Tomb here, so I don't get my friend Explosive Buddy back, but that's okay. The entire train clears out pretty much. Rector gets some Wicklashes here. We play the Perils. I'm just going to play a whole lot of morsels. There's really not much more to this turn, actually, right? Yeah, not a whole heck of a lot to say here other than play some morsels. We're guaranteed to see our Bomb Boy pretty soon, and I can play him upstairs now if I need to. We have enough scaling to win Relentless already. It's a lot of damage for Rector to take there. We get the Bomb Man back. He goes middle and he blows up this nonsense. We're fine. Beautiful. I even get extra morsels here. This is actually kind of a lot, right? There's just so much happening on this run. I'm going to self-ping with the Antumbra Assault for 2. We just play a large number of morsels, which are unfriendly to play because animations, but we do it anyway because we want to. Guy middle explodes, ton of damage. Top floor is going to be okay. We bomb downstairs for sure. Yeah, he gets chewed through. It's funny. I was like, how in the world are the guys in back dying here? It's because of the candle. You Perils upstairs. Play a morsel first. This will kill the guys in back this way, which is fun. Yeah, he kills that man in back, which is excellent news. I get a whole bunch more morsels now. Good. I think Explosive Buddy downstairs does huge work here. We play Wicklash. I actually think the correct choice is to Gem Trove downstairs. That does a lot of damage. Good friends. Good job. We easily win from upstairs as well. The guy is like a 300. He's going to be like 400 or something by the time we hit Relentless. It's going to be fine. Mid-floor does outrageous work here. Good lord. That's just so much damage. And then you play the Bomb Man again middle, and he does outrageous work. You toss in some Wicklashes here, and these are just like 40 damages each. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Why am I even playing morsels upstairs? That's a good question. Let me just Wicked Blaze back Rector at this point. It does not matter. He wins. I mean, Rector 1v1s here. Mid-floor is just a bomb and a half. We love to see it. Top floor stands no chance. Just press end turn. Yeah. Yeah. Bonk. Cool. Good stuff. We get the money. We get everything we wanted here. We are in a good position. Engulfed in Smoke, Sacred Wicks, Memories of the Melted. These do not help with the line I'm playing, so we skip them. Ember Forge. Ember Forge. No, I don't want him. Excavation Eruption Feast is redundant. We skip for money. And I think we have what we want. We'll go left. Removals are good. Dregs are hard to play. But if I see a multi-strike, it's worthwhile. It's really the only thing that can improve my run here. And that's good, right? Yeah, okay, multi-strike. Beautiful. I mean, at this point, this just speeds up the run. I'm reasonably confident we win anyway. We'll look at the Trinket Shop, sure. Winged Steel is good. I mean, Mindjacks is really good too. That's more space for mid-floor nonsense, right? I like that a lot. Yeah, we'll Mindjacks for sure here. Big pickups. I'm going to look in the temple. Oh, a spell chain for my Perils of Production. Don't mind if I do. Purge. Don't think so here. No infusion. I cut 2 dregs because they are hard to play. I have to make sure they burn out is the thing, right? It's not great. It's not great. I mean, actually, this Umbra Assault also kind of sucks, but I can always use it on my own units, kind of. Kind of. Let's burn Dreg and Dreg here. All the other cards are good. And if I just redraw Shade Splitters, like, we're doing fine, right? I mean, that's a true statement. Precious Plating. I could just purge a whole bunch of stuff. Take the Shield Stone here because it's good to do so. It's pretty solid. Damage Shield 3 buys a lot of time here, which I appreciate. I don't have to re-roll this. I think I will re-roll it because if they show me a quick, I guess I would take it now. Right? Yeah, okay. I would. Large Stone. I mean, I'm just going to take the plus 25. I gave up a Damage Shield 3 for this re-roll, but I think it's fine. We're happy with it. I'm going to take some removals here. I think the actual cuts right now are really straightforward. We're going to just keep cutting dregs, right? Could cut this Umbra Assault. It's actually a pretty bad card when you think about it. Yeah, I'm just going to burn this, right? I don't want that card. Yeah, goodbye. And then we chill. I'm going to put a plus 10 in a draft because Monster Train has allowed me to do this in my blessed moment. Yeah, sure. You deserve this draft. Good job. Good job, champ. 140 out of 100. I feel very confident. We're going to move on. Blast Chase into Oblivion. Yeah. We got it. We did it. The multi-strike is just a level of comfort I didn't need here, but that's welcome. The Winged Steel is free card draw. I mean, we're in such a good position. So the Space Prisms go bottom and top because 6 space is a really good threshold. Yeah, mid-floor is just cleared by this, which is incredible news. You may as well Wicklash downstairs too. Oh, I'm going to put the Rector down actually and Wicklash him. We'll play Morsel Friend. I will Perils double time. No problem. Mid-floor just kind of gets hashtag sent here. And then the rest of the run is basically you oscillate where you put your friend, and you're chillin'. Oh, we just play morsels and we kill everything, and then we get more morsels and Monster Train. That's the name of it, right? And hashtag Monster Train, by the way. We just now feed this man. I mean, I think we could actually just win without anything other than Rector and Morsel Maid, but I mean, we're gonna still play the bomb because I haven't had a good Legion of Bombs run in a while. And we almost win Relentless as is on top floor, which is pretty silly when you think about it, so there's that. Hey look, Explosive. It's very strong, it turns out. Oh man, get him. Get him, draft. Get him. Incredible. Get him. Shade Splitter, let's go. Gem Trope, let's go. We're gonna get him. I'm gonna do damage. I'm gonna do damage to Chase with Teeth of Gold. Unbelievable. Surreal moments of truth. Here, I can do more damage. I Wicked Blaze back the Dreg, and we put the Dreg in front. It's like an extra 145 into the boss because of, where is it? Exploding Candle. Incredible. I'm so strong at the video game. Yeah, this is one of those moments where it's like, oh no, you can't play your dude. Right? That's one of the moments here where you're like, ah, dang, I have messed up, question mark. Have you really? I don't actually know. Like, we're fine, right? Just play a whole bunch of morsels up here. This is like the one turn where you have like, I could have played him upstairs and he could have burned out and it would have been fine, but in truth, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we just punch a man on bottom floor. Oh no, I don't play my Legion. It's okay. All of the floors are fine at this stage, so it's no big deal whatsoever. We'll play the Perils here, play the Perils here, feed some morsels. We do the Wicklash on bottom. Now bottom looks not great, right? But that's okay. because we can get around it no problem. I'm just going to play a whole bunch of morsels upstairs. Our top floor can compensate for it. I don't know. I'm talking about this like it's a thing that matters. It doesn't, right? It does not. They'll come upstairs, which kind of sucks, I'll admit. Oh no. I get the Legion middle now, which is good. Good, clear. Play some Perils of Production here. We're going to Wicklash our lad downstairs. If I see a lifesteal morsel, I'm going to give it to Rector, because I should do that. Yeah, so here's a lifesteal morsel downstairs, champ. Oh no, the Pyre Wings! I've made a horrible mistake. It's okay. It's fine. Behold, Teeth of Gold almost betrayed me, except for the fact that I hit twice finally. I could also have reformed a friend, if I needed to that badly. So, we had options. Ba 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 boom! Rector, no! Rector, no! I actually kind of like the world where Rector dies here. Do I? Nah. Keep my man alive. He deserves it. Here you go, champ. I'm a firm believer. Mid-floor just full clears. Love it. Big fan. I'm actually going to Wicklash in front because this damage might matter in some universe. And then we just play a whole bunch of annoying morsels upstairs because hashtag morsel made things. We actually do win Relentless already. I could just press end turn basically, but I'm not going to. And you can't stop me. Mid floor is looking pretty good. Bottom floor, that's gonna hurt. Rector, no. Rector, my man, how could you? You failed me. Good grief, what a large number of morsels. Here you go, Rector, I believe. I shouldn't have believed. This is, yeah, it's enough. I was like, is that enough space? I don't feel like doing these separately. And sometimes the best way of handling morsel made, by the way, is to create a whole bunch of morsels and then use your hotkeys. You can just press 1 a whole bunch, and it saves you from having to click 5 million times, which is good. Anyway, we win Relentless. I think we're fine. Ba 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 boom. Goodbye, Rector. I believed. Well, we're going to play some cards, because Monster Train the video game. I will play Perils of Production. I'm going to reform my friend. I believe in you, Rector. You will live. You will win this combat. You will almost win this combat. You know, you could have done it, champ. I believed in you. He does like 1,000 damage, alright? That's actually really impressive when you consider it. We win upstairs. I'm not playing the Legion. You can't make me. It's fine. Rector does a good chunk here. Yeah, he did great. I get the bomb back anyway. We're just going to drop that man in and we're going to cruise. Guy in back doesn't even get hit. Good. Just so much. Ba 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 boom. Excellent work. Cool. Alright, we did it. Congrats. I didn't go over 150, so I don't get to see if I get blank pages here. But blank pages I actually would have skipped because my space is so tight. So, it's alright, right? I just had this horrifying moment where I was like, am I recording? I was like, wait a second, am I recording this episode? I am, it turns out. Good job, go me. I had the concern. That was a genuine concern. Well, I don't get to do what I want to do. No morsels on this turn. It's sad. We blast this whole floor. Just no chance to the enemies. Absolutely no chance. Look at this. This is not even with Waxer Snuffer, by the way. This is just Legion of Bombs. He's just chillin'. He just says, I don't know, I kill everything. We're fine, right? It's Monster Train. There are no concerns here. Alright, we're going to play every single one of these Shade Splitters, and then I'm going to click Morsels, because hell no. That's just the universal truth of it here. I refuse to do anything else. Yeah, so, I mean, we just cruise. We just go ham here. on morsels, and he's already doing great. He's stabilized. Bottom floor is just gonna absolutely demolish, and I can just keep playing downstairs. I mean, oh no. We actually, look at this. This is a harvest floor, okay? This is harvest. I'm getting harvested into the ether here, and it does not matter. Okay, I'm still killing a tank. That is horrifying. That's 145 bonus HP to the guy in back, by the way. Good grief. Good grief, that number is disgusting. I need to scale my top floor. That guy's gonna walk on me. That's gonna be really funny, actually. He's gonna come up here with like 700 HP, and he's gonna be a mini boss. Look at this. Look at the armor. Look at the armor. Oh no. Look at this middle floor. What have I done? Look at this, man. I mean, what you have to do here is you play the bomb guy middle. You have no choice. You got to kill that front dude now. You've created this. What is it? What's that idiom? It's like you've laid your bed, so you must lay in it now, or something like that. I'm not actually sure what the idiom is. What am I thinking of? If any of you can remember what that idiom is that I'm saying, it might even be a proverb. What's the difference between an idiom and a proverb? You know, it's too early in the morning for me to ask these questions and know the answers. I just really don't know offhand. I think we actually killed this guy in the back at long last. Incredible. We did it. Monster train, incredible. This guy in middle looking pretty scary, huh? Yeah, that guy in middle looking pretty bad. I'm gonna play the bomb middle, huh? Yeah, 438, that's a much better looking number. Cool. Feeling good about that. Rector, I'm sorry, my lad. You deserved this, and yet you didn't make it. It'll have to be. I'll have to make it up to you, alright? I'll make it up to you by resurrecting you. How does that sound? Alright, now we're at the point where I feel like I can comfortably kill that mini-boss, actually. We do enough. We did it. Cool, we killed that guy. Great work. Go team. Mid floor doing excellent work. Bottom floor, I mean, he died, but yeah, we make it upstairs. Good job. Bottom floor, huge blast, excellent work. I will perils upstairs because I really want to reform Rector here. Valuable. He goes in the back on bottom. He just punches a man. That's good news. Give him some of that burnout, and we're just gonna play a whole bunch of morsels upstairs, and we'll be fine. Cool. We're at the stage where I do feel confident we can win this combat. No problem. I may have to play the bomb upstairs, actually. I need the back guys to die, and that might not actually happen otherwise, which is tough. I'll have some extra downstairs, I think. Yeah, there was a couple dudes down there. That'll be okay. Yeah, I think I need to bomb upstairs, yeah? But not yet. If you bomb first, you're making a dire mistake. Right? Yeah. If you bomb first, you have made a horrible mistake because you're no longer able to play your morsels here, which is tough. We gem trove first. I think we can get over the stat point where he kills the second Gilded Wings. Yeah, he gets it right now. I do have to play Legion up top. Good. Great work. Well done. We can keep Rector alive a little longer. He punches 340 in, which is good news. Good. And the top floor even clears itself, so excellent work. I can now play him again. Bottom, looking solid. That clears the whole floor. Incredible work. Yeah, we're now fine. Cool. Good stuff. I'm going to disrespect his incant because it's not like he can incant ever past 323 here. It's fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. Good job. There's a world, by the way, where you take space on this run in some sense, and then you just make another Legion, and you're playing 2 of those every turn. I think I might do that if I had the Waxer Snuffer, but we don't have the Waxer Snuffer, so I don't see the world where I don't think that adds anything, really. Can I get my guy over? 460 here. We're gonna look, because if I can, it's worth it. I don't think I can, though. We come kind of close. That's like shockingly close. I don't feel like taking 60 damage here, so we're gonna bomb upstairs then. It's fine. This unfortunately means I take 2 curses, but oh no, it'll have to do, right? Yeah, top floor will clear out though, which is good. Right? Yeah, I mean, top floor wins. Can I win on bottom floor too? Give my lad a lifesteal morsel? I thought I might have been able to do it, but I couldn't do it. Play these curses out, by the way. We're going to Shade Splitter. It's a shame he can't do it. He comes close, though, right? He has so much HP. I guess the play here is we just lean into my friend and hope for the best. If I can make him win on... we clear middle. If I can make him win downstairs, we might get it. Excavator. No, he burns out now. Oh, dang. All right, well, we tried. We tried. I didn't even think about it. Burning out. Who burns out? Let's just win upstairs. Why am I feeding these cards? I don't know. Teeth of Gold. Unironic Teeth of Gold. Teeth of Gold saves the run? I don't know. I mean, I think the most important part of this is Legion of Bombs, but it's not the most impressive Legion of Bombs run I've ever played. Because think about it, right? You could have Wax for Snuffer. I could have hunted for it. I could have gotten it, and then that would have just been... that would have been the run, right? This is a silly looking run. This thumbnail's going to have Legion of Wax and Morsel Made on it. Let's go to the run summary. Like, this is going to have a whole bunch of nonsense, right? It's going to have Teeth of Gold on it and Shade Lamp. There's so much stuff going on. Good grief. Yeah, Legion of Bombs is always a fun one. I'm a big fan. I think that it's something that's rare to pull together, in my opinion. Certainly, I think a big value add here was the Forever Flame, but we did see the holdover spell chain on Perils anyway, so 2 Ember a turn would not have been that big of a cost for me. But you do need to plan around it, right? So that's something that you need to just assume that it's going to cost a ton. Now, what else is there? Morsel made good unit, turns out. He ended up being the relentless solution I needed. It could have been that Warden, though. I don't actually think it needed to be this, but I do think that this helps a lot because it means I don't have to do stupid stuff with things like Feast or play mid-floor or whatever. Divinity is a question mark there. Yeah, like Divinity is a question mark, so it's tough, right? But Morsel Made answers all of those problems itself. Yeah, not much really to add there. That's really all I have to say. What else is of interest here? I feel like Gem Trove maybe gets skipped over a bit in some runs like this. It's a good card. Turns out 3 morsels are good when you need morsels. It's also, by the way, potentially one of the means for you to keep a morsel alive, right? So for like the Crucible Warden line, right? I think I probably would have gone holdover on this Gem Trove. Depends on when I saw the holdover. I don't remember exactly, but if you can, a -2 holdover Gem Trove is really good because, especially with like Shade Lamp or these cheap Shade Splitters, what you do is you play your morsels first, then you damage shield them, and that keeps them alive. So you're generating morsels and also protecting them, which is good. There are ways of sneaking this win out if you don't see the morsel made for sure. I think the Crucible Warden does it, right? You do Crucible Warden and you probably... That's tough. I don't really know. I would want to have infused it with Giraffe, but the burnout question mark would have been, right, a question mark. Wicklashes, there was a Wax and Spike along the line I could have taken. I don't know. There's a lot of theory crafting you could do here. I think, shockingly, Teeth of Gold did remarkable on this run, which is rare to say. But I think the big shout out here is for sure Legion of Bombs. The return of Legion of Bombs is always fun. So that brings us up to 156 wins on the series. Great news. So I will leave you all there. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.